Hello, beautiful and handsome Sagittariuses, and welcome to my channel. This is a Hummingbird Tarot, and today I'm going to be channeling messages about love for you guys from Spirit. And this can be about a romantic relationship, platonic love, family love, whatever that is for you, love in all of its forms, basically. Okay, and so we're going to go ahead and start with these Lover Oracle cards to see what Spirit has for my Sagittariuses today. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling this card for you and this card for you. Okay, lovely. I feel like this is about healing and self-love here, but let's see what it says now. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Yes, self-love. Beautiful Sagittariuses. Give it to yourself. So this, I feel like, is like kind of on the based on chakra system and aligning yourself and with your energy. So let's see what this card has to say. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. So for Sagittarius here, with these beautiful messages, Spirit really just wants you to concentrate on self, healing yourself, going within now, allowing this divine timing, this natural flow to take you where it leads, because Spirit is saying here that resistance will change that dynamic of that divine flow coming into your life and really leading you where you need to go for your best and highest purpose, Sagittarius. And I know that is super hard to let go, but Spirit is really calling all of us as a collective to let go of things that we think that we want, things that we think that we need, because that will make room for Spirit, the universe, to give you what you truly need and want, that will lead to your highest purpose and your divine happiness, really. So what else does Spirit have for you, Sagittarius? Oh, wow. Again, another confirmation. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Another call to just go with the flow. Expect the unexpected here when it comes to bringing in these people in your life, whether this be romantic, platonic. Let these people come into your life no matter what they look like, to challenge your assumptions about what your biases are about certain people. And let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So really, Sagittarius, it's a time of healing and reevaluating relationships in your life and allowing it to flow and not worry about it, not allowing yourself to feel like you are not worthy of the best relationship, because Spirit is bringing this to your life. But really, this is a call to step back and allow a natural flow of divine timing to happen here in your life. And releasing those expectations that you might have on what that particular soulmate or connection will look like, feel like, and being open, because Spirit has someone really special for you in mind and wants you to be open to all possibilities here, Sagittarius. And you're an adventurous spirit, my Sagittarius. You have adventure in your soul. So this will really play into your, to who you are here, because there's adventure within this about letting go. It can be hard, but it's really like just letting amazing things happen to you, Okay, What else do we have for our beautiful and handsome Sagittariuses in love? Messages are sticky coming to you. It really must have, Spirit must have a very specific message here for my Sagittariuses. Not any card will do to relay that message. Wow, so you have the 10 of Pentacles. This is a legacy. This is prosperity happening for you in your life. Also, I feel with this is this lineage situation. There's something going on that has been handed down to you. And the Knight of Wands, this is definitely calling to my Sagittarius's adventurous side here with the Knight of Wands. We have the 10 of Swords and the Tower. Okay, so past hurts, challenges, fears from this major change that has happened in your life. And the 8 of Cups, you're walking away from that. I'll dive deeper into these. And then you have the Queen of Cups. Okay. So you have all this abundance in relationships in your life. But I think that maybe past assumptions or things that have been handed down to you through the generational karma of your family to have set up these biases and expectations in your life of what things should look like, what relationships should look like for you. But Spirit here is saying, go on an adventure, open yourself up, go with the flow, just go out into the world, experience new things. And this energy is happening quickly to you. Things have been falling apart perhaps in your life regarding relationships, old connections that you've had that aren't serving you are probably like falling away from your life right now. And this is leaving you feeling fearful. Like, what's going on where these people are coming out, going out of my life in such a rate that is, you know, almost hard for me to handle here. There's a lot of probably pain and suffering here that you've been going through by losing these relationships. But Spirit is saying that these relationships in your life that have fallen away from you now are falling away from you to make room for these new relationships coming in. You know, this is going to make you feel like you are no longer trapped here, because got all these swords in your back, you know, and you can't move, you're slowly dying here from these situations, and you're feeling like maybe this is your fault or having a hard time coming to terms with this. But Spirit is saying here that you are being released now from feeling trapped. These old relationships, maybe they've been toxic to you. They're not serving your higher purpose, and they've led you to feel this entrapment and feeling stuck. But this is coming out of your life here with the 8 of Cups. You're walking away from that. You're trusting your intuition. And here we have the Queen of Cups bringing it all together here. You're having this emotionally balanced and stable, loving place where now you have been cleansed of all probably these toxic relationships in your life, relationships that aren't serving you. You've been cleansed and you've begun to balance out yourself emotionally, accepting all of the highs and lows that you've been through, and just really nurturing and loving yourself in the process. So just release those fears, around any sort of situation that is making you feel anxiety, surrender now. And this is you're being called to surrender and go within, spending time alone to nurture this part of yourself, this Queen of Cups energy, this really just becoming emotionally imbalanced within yourself without needing others to fill your cup here. So there's a very powerful message here for you, Sagittarius. So also the Ten of Swords is asking for you to face the truth and accept these difficult situations, because you are being reborn through this situation, in relationships and loss of relationships in your life. With the Eight of Cups, you're seeking your authentic self now. And that's why Spirit is saying it's a time to go within and spend some time alone and focus on yourself now. Because you're learning who you truly are. That journey within might make you feel depressed, alone, feeling like you've really been through this time of bad luck in your life. But you are going through this deep healing now and walking away from this, because this is something that's been divinely happening in your life. This is not because you're not worthy of these people. These people don't see you for your authentic self. These people that have been torn away from your life right now, they have been divinely torn away from your life, because Spirit is bringing in these connections that see you for who you truly are now. So just trust your intuition, working on finding out who that authentic you is now, and healing from that, and walking away from any of this past hurt. And so that Queen of Cups, where you're coming into, is really just, valuing your feelings as a whole, your feelings and emotions, nurturing and caring for yourself now, being grateful for everything that you've been through, because through this time, through these hard times that you've been through with these relationships, you are going to grow and become who you're meant to be, and your soul's purpose and your soul's relationships are going to be coming into your life. I'm feeling like a whole series of people are going to be coming into your life. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. So all these new people are coming in. Soulmate connection for you, for some. And soulmates don't necessarily have to be romantic. They can just be platonic soulmates. But you are going to be meeting soulmates. Your tribe are coming to you now. Your people that understand you and see you for who you truly are coming to you now. And this is happening quickly. And this is happening if you can get out there and explore, going within, but also exploring, stepping outside the box, seeing things with a new fresh perspective and with new eyes. Because like I said, keeping an open mind here, well, I didn't say it, Spirit gave that to you. Your soulmates may differ from the usual type and expectations. The usual type and expectations is what you're getting rid of now. So just open yourself up. Go with the flow. Beautiful Sagittarius. Amazing time of change for you and for the collective. And if you can really embrace this flow, this going within, and letting go of everything that has hurt you in the past, letting go of these people who, you feel like you're not connecting with anymore, surrendering to the divine process that's happening for your life now, is really going to move you in huge, beautiful directions. And then we have knowledge. Number 28 or 10, let me connect above and below. Let the knowledge of ancestors flow. Yes, and so like with the 10 of Pentacles, and this is not a usual way that I read the 10 of Pentacles. This is about leaving your legacy, about, you know, really tapping into that flow of energy within your monetary situation, your investments. But the investments that you're making now with these new relationships in your life are going to bring you through. These are going to be lasting friendships that are going to move through for you to the end of your life and beyond. You know, they're going to probably become family, marrying your children, to these connections. You know, they're going to become your family here. And any of this energy, this positive energy, this balanced emotional energy is going to bring in that legacy. So like I said, these new people that could be coming into your life are going to be becoming family in so many different ways, either by them marrying your children, or and then you're going to have the grandchildren, and they're going to become your family in one way or another here. So knowledge we have. So keep up the knowledge, keep up the flow of learning new things, remaining open. You're going to be receiving this knowledge about relationships coming to you. And then we have safe travel. Yes, so I was feeling that travel with the Knight of Wands here for you. So this could be an inner journey, a spiritual journey, an actual journey to just really expand yourself. And this is all about Sagittarius energy now. So Spirit is saying just to be safe, and people could be coming to you from far away. You could be traveling to people from far away, but there is travel on the horizon for Sagittarius, and that is part of the plan. So if travel plans come up in your life and you're trying to figure out whether you should do that or not, especially, you know, in this age where, you know, there's a lot of pandemic and monkeypox and weird stuff and polio water in New York, you know, just take caution, keep me safe and let me roam far away, but bring me home. So home for Sagittarius is wherever you rest your head, beautiful souls. So, and then you have the number 22. So twos or 22 or fours for stability, whatever that is for you. You can look that up on angel numbers. And then I'm going to go ahead and pull a Rumi card. So these cards are kind of sticking together for me. So I am just using this method here to just take what is given, because I know Spirit's message is here for you in this pile. Okay, I'm feeling this card. Let love transform. Oh my goodness, that is so synchronistic to everything here, because you are supposed to let the flow of love come to you, be not resisting the change that is happening in your life, which you have a lot of change going on, and it's been so hard on you. Don't be afraid of this change. This is divine change happening in your life, and keeping that open mind, that beautiful open mind. The number on this card is 14 or 5. Okay, that resonates for you. So let love transform. The spring of love arrives to transform the dust into a garden. The call is heard from the heavens to bid the wings of a soul to fly. The sea becomes filled with pearls. The dry land receives the water of life. The stone becomes a ruby, and the body becomes all soul. Rumi. And then the guidebook also says, love is my medicine, intelligent medicine. It takes death and makes it a passageway into greater life. What genius is this? A genius that will render anything and everything as a pathway to life. I have found a bench upon which we may be seated. Nay, not a bench, a love seat. It is carved of precious ruby. It sits under the gentle shade of an ancient tree that thrives in love's garden. Come sit with me, beloved. We will let the whispers of the great beloved penetrate our hollowed ears, carried upon the sweet afternoon breeze. As the sun begins to set, the colors become vibrant. Even if we are deaf to the beloved's tender whispers, we shall not be blind. We shall be captured by the vivid display of the beloved's artistry and be transported into peace. This oracle comes to you as a living spiritual gift. Whether you realize it or not, you have triumphed. We have blossomed, succeeded, cast aside that that was unworthy in our lives, and taken up love's way. How much delight there is from all those that walk this way of love, of life, to find another precious companion in their midst. You are welcomed into this world where love finds a way. There is nothing impossible for love. It is not bound by the mind, and because of this, all manner of miraculous grace works through it in endless and creative ways. What does this mean? It means an avenue for divine fulfillment has been found for you. You are being given the power of spiritual access. Your heart's yearning shall manifest itself, but you must comply according to the law of love. What does that mean? Do you not attach yourself to the form that your resolution and success shall take? Why would we seek to limit love's creative genius thus? No, instead, trust that it will be magnificent, perfection, literally, the work of great genius. So detach yourself from timing, detach yourself from what your expectations are here. Keep an open mind, because like I said, how synchronistic. Love is going to transform you. It might not look the way that you expect it to look. It might not be who you expect it to be. But really, this is a time of great healing for you, for getting rid of these relationships that haven't served you, and letting go of that attachment and really just surrendering to the divine's process here. And great love will transform and find you, beautiful Sagittariuses. I am wishing you so much love and light in this situation. If this resonated for you, please like and subscribe so that I can get you more readings in the future. And I am sending you all the best. Lots of love and light.